Good day, Aries viewers. I am Sarah B, and this is Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your amazing energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I was just shuffling for the overall energy and messages for our Aries collective. I'm doing something a little different this month. I'm just going to jump right into tarot and see what messages Spirit has for the Aries collective for November 2025. Now remember, these are general readings, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So Spirit, I am shuffling for the Aries collective. Thank you. What is it that they need to know for their greatest good? And overall energy, messages for November 2025 for Aries. Shuffling for Aries. Can I have a couple more to get started? Thank you. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to choose head over heart right now. You are having feelings of you're torn. You're sitting in this Queen of Cups energy, but you also have the Ace of Swords with that. So Swords energy is very focused energy, very analytical, thoughtful, detailed. And the Queen of Cups is definitely very emotional, nurturing, loving, directly from the heart. Feels everything. So I do feel like from the start here, we have a head over heart situation here. This could be in a numerous aspects of, so you're going to have to take that as it resonates. That can be romance, that could be, career, that could be with your children, that could be moving from one place to another. People hold on to things. People are emotional about, leaving a job and leaving the people behind. People are emotional about leaving their hometown or their home state and moving, across the country. And it's a lot. And, we often attach to things like these. So it's easy for us as humans to be emotional about these situations. But I feel like Spirit's saying that there has to be a bit of a detachment from something so we can see clearly. Looking forward into November, there's some situation that we need to detach from, with love, of course, but we're not seeing as clearly as we should. We need to focus on something we might be, when you address something from your feelings, from your heart, sometimes your emotions can get in the way of logic. So Spirit's saying, you know what, why don't you take a step back and focus, maybe make a pros and cons list, and decide, where are you at in this situation? What is it worth to you? Okay, we have the Three of Wands. So you're waiting for, I feel like you're waiting for somebody to do the work for you, to come up with an answer, for somebody else to step in and maybe make this choice so you don't have to. But realistically, that's not an option. You might be going on to your friends about what they would do, but it's not their path. They're going to do something. Everybody's going to have a different opinion for you, but nobody is going to know where you're meant to be. It's time to become intimate with your higher power, with your guides and guardians, and sit down and connect with them. And they will give you messages on how to do things and what to do. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, use your intuition. Trust yourself. Use yourself as your guide. You already know the outcome. You already know what you want to do. It is taking that and running with it. You know the right thing to do. All right, Spirit, what else does Aries need to know about this head over heart situation? What else does... Whoop, thank you. Oh, we got a couple that came out, so let's... Give me a second here. You're putting off making a choice. You're being asked to stay present and maybe bow out of some situation with this 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're being asked to bow out or step aside from a situation. We have the Strength card in reverse and the 9 of Wands in reverse. You're tired of fighting for something. Tired of fighting for attention, tired of fighting for accolades, tired of fighting for equality. Maybe you can get it somewhere else. You feel like you're worth way more. But this is about bowing out of a situation, bowing out of an energy that is coming towards you. Everything is saying to hold on with this 4 of Cups energy, but the things that have been attractive to you previously have not worked out for you. So it's time to choose another option and trust that that option is going to be for you. Be present. Have faith in yourself. Confidence that you are and have the capabilities to make the right decision for your own life, for your own path. Yep, you're stuck in a cycle. And that cycle has to end. This is a very vague reading, but I feel like it could resonate with so many different people. Head over heart situation. Whatever that may resonate for you, it's time to address it. It's time to bring this head over heart situation to the forefront and give it attention and make a decision about it. You've waited long enough. All right, so let's shuffle this deck for the concluding message. Yep, even my cards got stuck. That's how stuck your energy is. There we go. All right, let's see what Spirit has as the concluding message for this Aries reading. Concluding message. Thank you. Ooh. 33. I love this card so much. You'll see why when I show you. It's just, I don't even like cats, but this, come on. How can you be in bad mood when you look at this picture? Absolutely fabulous. It's called Joyful Muse Inspiration. The Joyful Muse invites you to be more playful, to have more mirth and joy in your life. You have become boring to yourself, even as others continue to find you interesting. Circumstances have dulled your edge, and it's time to change. Not the things around you, but your attitude. Blow a morning kiss to yourself in the mirror. Smile to a stranger wink to a child, be mildly but elegantly inappropriate. The joyful muse is a source of inspiration, a wild and disruptive feminine force that compels you to invite more pleasure and delight into your life. Give yourself permission to be mischievous and find the humor in the tragically wild, while carefully not to become frivolous. The power of this muse will shake up everyone around you and invite you to create the beauty and grace out of pain and tragedy you perceive in the areas of your life. See, that's what I'm saying. It could resonate in so many different ways. How many areas are you in this head over heart situation? The joyful muse often comes at a time when darkness prevails and the future seems dour. Embrace her gifts, being playful without being silly. Invite the child inside you to come out for a play date, and he or she will help you to return to your innate innocence, the place of never been there, never done that, even if it is the same routine you wake up to every morning. So it's time to let down our hair and trust the future. Don't be so serious about making these decisions. Trust ourselves. It's not so serious. Give yourself permission. Thank you so much for joining me, Aries. As always, a pleasure. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell that will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I go live every Monday and Thursday between 6:30 and 7 Eastern time. And it's a lot of fun, a lot of really cool people and energy. I'd love to see you there, but if not, I'll see you next time. Bye, Aries.